Okay, hello everyone. So today is about emotions, emotional yo-yos, roller coasters, and somehow it made sense in my brain that a emotional yo-yo could become a skateboard and go like smoothly. Um, that imagery is working for you. Choose your own, and that's definitely something that's where my brain is with it today. So as humans, we feel all emotions. So if you saw the image that I shared earlier today, it was as of a graph. So there's like the up part and then the down part, and showing the frequency of our emotions. That when we're in high positive states, we're in higher frequency. It's amazing, and then when we go fall down, and it becomes, um, maybe we're sad or we're upset or anxious. All completely valid emotions, and as healthy humans, we're going to feel all of them. Now, regardless of what the emotion is, what we're labeling it, it's important to remember that emotions are just energy moving through our bodies. So energy in motion is emotion. As things are coursing through our bodies, we're alive electrical magnetic beings. Energy is moving through it. It's moving through the chemicals between all of our neurons, getting to a much bigger topic. But as that energy is coursing through us, the chemical signals are changing. That's how we're getting the feelings, the metake, feelings in our bodies that we then put a judgment, a label on, and name it an emotion, whether good or bad. I'm sure you've been can all remember a time when you were super excited and your body was vibrating and it was so amazing. And equally, a time you were so frustrated that your whole body was vibrating and like you couldn't, like, why was it so frustrating? So our body maybe experienced it a little bit differently, but the environment around us led to whether we were frustrated or excited and super happy and awesome about it. And in both cases, our body was feeling the same not the same, similar energies. And so, when we're in those states, if there are things that we need to dissipate that energy as physical beings, one of the best things we can do is get up and go for a power walk, move our body. This is why working out, there's been so many links shared these days about different workouts that gyms and companies are offering complimentary online. So working out, moving our physical bodies just to move that energy through us is great. In the talk we do about our emotions, and it's my choice. I'll cry if I want to. Is the title. We talk about how if you need to cry, cry if it's valid and it's the right time. And taking a power walk, that box of tissues, so you can just let it go, can be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, so we're walking in emotion, and perfect. So sometimes though, we can't get out for a power walk, or we choose to not get out for a power walk, and that's completely legitimate. That happens. And in this case, and this is actually something that I incorporated into my morning practice, that I think I shared that last week, that I've been evolving my morning practice to include some spiritual elements. That's my catch-all term. You can call it whatever you'd like. Morning time for me to kind of set and become really solid and grounded in myself before getting into whatever the projects are of today. So one of the exercises I've been doing is I call it energy release. It's taught often for people with repressed rage or anger as a rage or anger release exercise. And you will stand up. We're going to take 4 big breaths, and then you're going to imagine a purple fire on the floor. It's the purple fire of transmutation, which we go a lot in, gets taught in different healing modalities. Just imagine this purple fire of transmutation, and on the we energy into the fire of transmutation, so that if it comes out of us as gunky or negative or off key, it can go into this fire and be transmuted into clean, pure, brilliant energy that we can use. So I'm going to back this up. You can see a little bit more of my background. Yes, that is a canoe paddle in the background. So so just standing. You're going to put your hands on above your knees, kind of a nice squat stance. 4 big breaths. If you can do belly breaths, that's the best. 2 more. Now this fourth one, on the out breath, you're gonna look, imagine your purple fire, and go on ah. And keep going, whether often in the morning I may cough a little bit as the vocal cords loosen up. It might change pitch as things are getting warmed up and they're moving and the energy's going. Often I will find my body physically settles after I've been going, and have your experience with it. It's the kind of thing you can, if you have more air, more to move, can do a couple times, no more than 3, because it's also kind of charges you up a little bit because we're getting that energy moving, we're in the flow. So now in the space, go use it. So now that you're, if you did it along with me, go use it now. If you didn't, I encourage you to do your energy release, get your ah breath out there. Ah is very important. That's how we save our vocal cords. And get that energy moving. Work those emotions, and let me know if what your experience with it is. Is it smoothing it out? Or are you finding it more uppity? How did you experience this? And look forward to sharing other tips and tricks with you. Tomorrow we're going to do the anxiety protocol, which is about imagining the best future for yourselves and minimizing the worry stream. All right. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday.